The first time I performed, my very first time on the stage, he's like, no, you got to open. I'm like, fuck. I open up. Here come Culture. He's like, yo, what's up? I like that piece of me, piece of me. And I'm like, yo, something wrong with this dude. Like, see, he not really all there, right? And so he got on the stage and he did his song Facts of Life. And I'm like, yeah, he about that hip hop. Yeah, this is real hip hop. And so later on down the line, we've developed this relationship. Like, I really feel like that's my brother from another. Like, this man pours into me. There was a time where I was just going through something. I lost 2 of my family members in 1 month, and he called me. He didn't even know. He just called me out the blue like, yo, Divinity, piece of me, piece of me. I need to talk to you. I said, what do you want? Because he always aggy, right? He said, nah, I just wanted to know why you ain't been out on the scene. He's like, I know why. Because when you stand with how you operate, you're a threat without even trying to be a threat. You support people with no agenda, and people don't like that. They can't get a hold of you the way they want to get a hold of you. And I sat with that. And I said, you know what? Whenever I do something, that brother is going to be a part of it. Off the rip. I auditioned for a radio show. AJ called me like, you going to put Culture on? I said, that's not even a question, of course. And then when this brother performed his other song that I love, Oldie But Hoodie, I knew that he was the real deal, y'all. So it was only right that I brought my brother to this couch because of the work that he has done. He has traveled with Wu-Tang. He has traveled with Shaheem Rugged. And it's so crazy because he's like what you call a silent storm. You don't see, hear nothing. But when he shows up, you will feel it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Remember them little snowstorms in the 90s where it would be 8 feet of snow? My brother is 15 feet of snow. You can't see past it. You can't miss it. And he's going to make sure you remember whatever it is Culture does. He's going to make sure you remember my name. So if you would please do me a favor and put your hands together for the one, the only, my brother, Mr. Handsome Ansome, a.k.a. Culture! Come around this way. You got to do the walk.
I got to do a walk.
You got to do the walk.
I got to do the walk.
You
right
think we need this mic? We don't need this mic, right? Well, we mic'd up.
What's up, sister
What's
girl?
up with you? Peace, peace.
Peace, peace.
Peace, peace. Look, see, I need you to get some coffee.
Nah, I don't need no coffee. I'm good.
Have a seat there.
I want to get comfy.
You want to get comfy? All right, well, come on, put your good foot up there. Hold on, let me fix my Nikes. Hold on. Y'all know I'm big back now, so it's hard to bend. Dang. So what's up with you?
I'm chilling. How y'all doing, man? I appreciate.
These people are here for you.
Yeah, I appreciate the people that's here.
They love you.
They love you too.
And I love you.
And I
Look,
love them too.
after the show, me and sis, we gonna talk. I'ma tell how you was acting at Club Eclipse. I'ma tell. Look, I'ma tell. So, so Culture.
Yes.
I've always wanted to ask you this, but I felt like it would be so small of me to ask you this, but I feel like there's no such thing as a stupid question. Now, I noticed you spell Culture with the dot, so it's K.U.L.T.U.R. Yes. What does that stand for?
That stands for Kings United Living Together Using Reasoning.
Ooh, come on, 3 times.
Come on, 1, 2, 3.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, so when did you come up with that?
When I switched my music, I was thinking like,
you was a little roddy-rah?
Yeah, it was knucklehead.
You was like gang, bang, bang, bang?
Yeah.
Okay, so talk to me when you switched your music. So what made you switch your music?
Part of the reason my dad.
Okay. Hey, Dad.
I always wrote that way, the way I'm writing now. But being as though going through situations in the neighborhood and stuff like that, you tend to write what you see and what you're doing. When I came home from prison, I asked my father, I did a mixtape. He said, man, I can't play this. He said, you good. You still good. But he would never play my music for them. And I'm like,
okay.
Then I learned that you have to reach everybody. So, and it worked. So I kept doing it.
Well, you know, one of my favorites is Rakim, and he never curses.
Yeah, I never knew that, too.
Yeah, he never
I never
curses.
paid attention to it, I should say.
Yeah, no, he never curses in his raps.
Yeah.
So going back to you changing up the music, was that just something very recent, or have you been writing this way now for years?
I started off writing like that when I was younger.
Okay.
But then it's
How younger? So it was lowercase K?
Yeah, around 9.
Okay.
Around 9.
9 years old.
Yeah. He used to put the records on and I'm like, damn, I could just, you know what I mean? I could go
that's one
in.
of my favorite numbers, 9.
Yeah, that's the day I was born too, on 9.
Come on now, come on.
But,
Divinity.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
there we go.
See?
But that's when I originally started writing like that.
Okay.
Thought-provoking like that.
Okay.
But then I just started listening to everything and taking my own journey of writing.
So 9 years old, what was the moment you knew, like, okay, this is something that I love to do? What made you get into writing?
Listening to hip-hop.
Who were some of your favorites?
Wu-Tang.
Of course.
Yeah, I used to dub the tapes from Hot 97. Remember that?
Yes. And you recording, and then you hate when Funk Flex come on, because now you got to restart the whole thing.
Yeah. Then being from...
Cypher don't get gas.
Don't get gas. But coming up, that's a fact. I used to watch my uncles, my brother and them steal cars and stuff like that.
Oh shoot!
And
we're gonna talk about that another time.
Yeah, I went in the car one day
because I had a little life too.
And I ain't steal a car. I had a cassette tape in there. And I no longer had the dub Hot 97. I'm like, oh, this is Method Man tape right here. I got it. So I just tried it and just kept with it.
So once you started doing that, right, at 9 years old, tell me, who did you go to and tell them, like, this is what I want to do?
I never went to nobody and tell them that I wanted to do this. More so, my sister. My sister's younger than me.
Okay.
So I will always let her hear it. She knows. And then I manipulate everybody in school. I learn how to write and then record myself. And then I put a real artist, make them say something on the track. And I'm like, yeah. They be like, man, you ain't rapping with him. Yes, I am. You heard it.
So the moral of the story is you always been crazy.
Yeah, straight up. Yeah, get it from him. Look. That's why I know.
Oh, I know. Can I tell him about the time? You know, when everybody sit on the couch, I got to tell something. So can I tell him about how when we went to Club Eclipse, he said, Dad, Pops, this divinity. He said, I said, hey, Pops. He said, nah, call me Uncle Sweet Daddy. I said, I ain't calling nobody Sweet Daddy. I said, I ain't calling nobody Sweet Daddy. I said, your father got me fucked up. So, so apple don't fall far from the tree. Take me to when you knew you were ready to really pursue this thing and really hit the stage with it. Or is that something you always knew? Because you bring like this.
So
you got this like.
When I went through a phase. I was writing with my mom. Then she sent me with my aunt.
Okay.
And I used to write with my aunt. She used to be like, what's all this cussing? And she used to rip my stuff up and throw it away. And
that would hurt me.
What? But when I used to write, I used to see the guys in Orange Park. I was living in Irvington at the time. And they used to always be rapping. And I used to be like, man, what? let me get in this. And then they used to be like, damn, Shorty rock.
Yes.
And I'm like, yeah, you better believe it. But I just like writing, so I already knew. I already knew.
You already knew.
See what I'm saying?
That's it. So now, you're an author as well. You have a book. Did you bring it with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Flower in the Junkyard is in the corner.
So now, first of all, y'all, I'm mad that I've known him this long and ain't never say, D1, here's your copy.
I got
Anytime
you one.
I do something outside Culture hit, you see how he do me, y'all?
It was a surprise. No. It was a surprise. See? Yeah, I got you.
But hold up, wait. Where KT at? You got one? Yeah. I'm telling.
So?
I'm telling. Look.
She reached out. She kicked the door down for that.
So, I shouldn't have to.
I got you. Don't
I
worry
shouldn't
about it.
have to.
No,
I'm
you don't have to.
family.
That was your surprise. You messed
Okay.
up the surprise.
All right. Well, sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to mess up the surprise. So take me through when you started saying, like, how did you know I want this to be a book?
I had so many things that I wrote down, and I said I could make a poetry book. So I while I was in prison, I wrote a publication. They said you have a good idea, but we don't do poetry, so I left it alone at the time. But then I bumped into a female that I knew for a while, and she told me she had a book, and I was telling her that I do music, and I'm like, wait, you got a book? I have a book too. How did you go about doing this? And basically, she told me, I said, well, why don't you, can I get you to type it and stuff like that? Because I don't have time.
You so good at dictating some stuff off to somebody else.
She did it too. She was like, I got you because, damn, that one song, and then you got a book? I'm like, you can help me? She's like, yeah, sure, I can help you.
Don't. Thank God for help.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, trying to do this, like, this whole thing, like, planning everything by myself, like, I'm so grateful for my sister, my friend, Lee. I thank you, too. Because, like, this is like, I call her VIP. VIP gives. She ain't miss a show. She always say, don't give my VIP seat away. Right. So it's great to have the help that you don't even have to beg for, because half the time, you know how this thing go. When you ask people for help, they either half-ass you or they completely ignore it. So now that you done asked for the help, the book is out. What do you see coming out of this book? What do you want it to be?
I mean, the book, I get a lot of response from it, and a lot of females are the ones that read. So they be like, I don't know if I would have been able to express myself like that and then let other people read it. And I'm like, damn.
Okay.
It's like, I ain't gonna say it's a vulnerable situation, but it feels good to have people read it and then want to, like, say, you know what, I do have a book too. How did you do this so I could do it? So it's
and you always willing to help somebody. So I could see that. Like, when I'm ready to really sit and put it all in black and white, because you know we got stories to tell.
Yeah.
I now have somebody I could reach out to. But take me to what's your favorite piece in the book, if you have one?
All right, now I have a poem in there about my mom. I was just like, it was appreciative, and she got to read the book. And then I have another one about my grandfather, and he's still living.
Is this the one that's like 96? Yeah. You said?
So he read the whole book, and he just was smiling, and I'm like, damn, that's dope. So that's what made me like real proud about that.
I'm so glad you have that. Oh, I'm so glad you have that. All of my grandparents have transitioned. And, you know, last year I lost my last living grandparent, my Nana. And, you know, I had a show that night, but I felt like I get emotional talking about this because it's my baby. And that night, y'all, I had a show the same day I buried my Nana. But for some reason, the show just hit different for me. Like, I really felt like I just laid it all there. Like, and I haven't performed since. Do you ever feel like, because I know how you feel about your mother. I know how you feel about your mother. Did she even get to see you perform at all? Or?
Yeah, actually she did, but she wasn't paying attention to it too much.
Why not, K.U.L.T.U.R?
Because me growing up, I always did the same thing. I did a lot of nonsense, so I was in and out of jail and stuff like that. So she wasn't paying attention to it because she probably felt like he might be on the same path. But I know she heard them words though. She like, hold up, let me. Then I let my grandmother hear a track one day, and I had me and K.U.L.T.U.R actually got this track together.
Shout out to K.U.L.T.U.R.
We got a track that has Dr. Martin Luther King speaking in the beginning, in the middle, and in the end.
Okay.
So I let my grandmother hear it, and she was listening. I said, yeah, you heard that Dr. Martin Luther King, right? And she like, It's all right.
Oh.
I said, what?
You can't tell an artist it's all right.
And she said, it's all right.
Yeah.
But she got to hear it too.
Yeah.
But my grandfather, I showed him this when me and you was at Big Seven.
The showcase. Yeah.
Yeah, I showed my grandfather, he just be sitting there smiling. I'm like, yeah, all right. Now I feel good because my grandfather is able to see a lot of different things. And he just smiled. That's my grandson. My grandson coming. I ain't going with y'all today. I love that, man.
That's a beautiful feeling. Like for me, family is everything. Like I love when my family shows up for me, how I need to show up for them. So now talking about family, talk to me about Lil K again, right? Well, how many? Do you have siblings?
Yeah, I have
How
a
many?
sister and I have a brother.
Okay, only 3 of you. I feel like you come from like a big.
I mean, my father's side is the big side.
Okay.
My mother's side, it's only me, my sister, my aunt, and my grandfather left.
And which is the side that you said you're the only male on?
My mother's side.
Mother's side. Yeah. Okay. And that has to be like tough for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So take me, how do you get through those moments coming up as a kid? You the only boy.
Yeah, now it's like when you grow up, they help you. Now you gotta help them. It's difficult. Then you're trying to do certain things for yourself. You're trying to do things for them. You're trying to figure out your situation.
Yeah.
The 20s is a certain age, 30s is a certain age. Then the 40s is your mind frame you have to match.
Don't talk. When you get there, then we could talk.
Almost there.
You almost there. You ain't
rounded off.
No, we not.
Mathematics.
No, we not rounded. We using the accurate number, the precise number. You got till May. When you get to May and you turn 40, then you talk to the ones that's already here.
It's difficult. It's difficult though.
I know it is.
And you still gotta smile. You still gotta
push through it.
Help who's helping you. Gotta try not to be selfish. Then you gotta be selfish. Yep. Try to get somewhere.
Talk to me about the down parts about trying to be in the industry, because you and I had a separate conversation about this. And 1 sec, time check, please.
8:43.
Okay, we got like 3-4 minutes. You good with that? Because I want you to perform. So we had this conversation about how, the support system. When we feel like, the things that we do, we don't really feel supported.
Yeah.
Are you changing your mindset with that now, or are we still sitting with the disappointment of?
You can't look at disappointment.
Because what I see here, you support it.
You can't look at disappointment like Jay. She always is there, like from the beginning, man. Like sometimes you might not have a way to get there, or you might have a way to get there. It doesn't matter if you have a support system like Blunt, man, Jay, my father, Fortune, all of them, even these two right here.
You got a support system.
You can't look at who's not there. You have to look who's there. And you can't get disappointed. Like, I don't care if it was 3 people. Like Shaheem told me, he said, man, listen, man. I don't care if it's 3 people here or 1,000. I'm going to come do my thing, and I'm going back in the house and do what I do. So I appreciate it.
Yep.
I appreciate it.
Yep. So the best thing that I could say, or advice that I could give to anyone that is looking to start something on your very own, is to always focus on the love. Because if you keep putting your focus on who's not there, what's not there, what you don't have, you're going to magnetize that. But when you have gratitude and you focus on, all right, well, my mother the only one that showed up. Well, hey, Ma Dukes, I'm going to rock out with you. You understand? Yeah. So, I love you. I'm always going to be in your corner. I can't make everything, and I don't want to be at everything. That's just my thing.
Your value goes down. You
Grandma,
don't want to be.
Grandma, auntie, okay?
And Uncle Sweet Daddy. Y'all got some crazy names.
You going to call him that.
I ain't calling him that.
Pops. So my biggest thing for you, my biggest prayer for you is that you never let anybody dim that beautiful light of yours, because you are different. You are like no other person that I know. There is no one like you. As aggravating as he is, y'all, I know it comes from a place of love. It's genuine, and it's so full of integrity. I know I could go like this, and culture gonna lead me to where I need to go without doing some crazy crap. So I thank you, number one, for even just being here. And before he even knew what this was, before I even knew what this was going to be, I said, bruh, I had a vision, and I said, January's my birthday, and I just need you to be there and show up for me. He said, you ain't even got to ask twice. I'm near already. So
That's right.
And that was in July. And here we are in January of 2025. My brother kept his word. And I thank you. I love you. And I'm ready. I know these people already know what you can do.
I don't know.
But I'm ready. I'm ready.
Who that talking?
We said that already.
Oh,
she didn't hear it.
She made a
Culture.
good shirt for me.
Yes. So can you, before we get up and you get to do your hoorah, blah, blah, can you please give her the meaning of culture again?
Kings united, living together using reasoning.
Mm-hmm. You good with that, creative director? All right, my CD. You know I got to correlate everything to music. So now, culture.
Yeah.
My brother.
Let's go.
Handsome and some.
That's right.
You so conceited. Get out of here. I need you to stand up because we got to do this right. I need to take your hand. Sis, it's all love.
What we doing?
I love you.
Thank you. Love you too.
And I'm so grateful to have you in my life, even though you get the hell on my nerves. But it's in a good way.
That's right.
You aggravate me in a good way, but you keep me on my toes. And I need that. I need that. You make me believe in me. You believing in me makes me believe in me 10 times more. You never gave up on me. You trusted me to get you here. And I'm so very grateful.
I'm grateful too.
And
Thank you for having me.
Of course.
With the divinity sign, you just acting up.
Listen, hoorah!
That's
you know
right.
I am. So if you would you do us the honors of showing us why you, culture, are the necessary creative?
That's right. I will.
Look, before you do, y'all put your hands together for my brother.
Clap it up, GG. I'm ready when you ready. This called Facts of Life, y'all. Y'all ready? I'm hot like Cajun. You watching amazement, I'm mad. My people was on a slave ship, my dad. Spin records, that's entertainment, I'm glad. Little Yaya is half Asian and sad. Uncle Mike died, caged in is bad. Terrence is still in enslavement I had. True friends, not in the pavement, I'm proud to be black. Don't confuse me with Caucasian, my patience. Then it gets thin again. Original like Indians who blew trees like the wind. Trying to stay away from sin, the gangster and the gentleman. I'm from the era of the beef and bop. Gore-Tex and Timberlands. Don't play if you can't win. Don't get in if you can't swim. I'm hot, blazing. I'm fly like a raven. Who are they cavemen? My thinking is amazing. I'm aging. Where do we go when the day's in? Then regular hard times. You gotta have more than one hustle and still grind. You gotta tussle with struggle until you win.
Strength in your mind and muscle, let's start within.
You gotta have patience and a sharp mind.
But people waste their life, we only have a short time.
And really don't know
when that short time will end.
In this day and age, it's hard to find a loyal friend. I need a lady, not a hoe. That gotta go. I study life, I'm on the road. About to make the honor roll. This world is cold, so you know. Wear extra clothes, locks, fitness. I'll be working out with the bros. DOE, let's get the dough. Nowadays, a lot of bros go from friend to foe. If I can't eat here, I will get it to go. If I'm not tall enough, I stand on my tippy toes. All I know is green like the Indians and hippies though. In life, it's all about the principles. I am good like vitamins and minerals, and also like busting off shots from your genitals. If you do all good will walk with you. Through the course of your life, pay attention to your mental. My energy's alive inside, this body is a rental. My thought pattern is extremely influential. My thought pattern goes right to the pencil, then right to the paper. Then it's over, see you later.
Writing skills major, super sharp razor, original Asia. I'm naughty by nature, like naughty by nature. I got a lot of flavor, I'm cooking with spice. I annihilate ya, I'm rolling with dice, or when to violate ya. I am so nice like a suit and tie with gators. I am so focused, I'm hot and smoking. Rap so potent, on beats I be coasting. This is thought-provoking, get your third eye open. Son, I got more flow than emotion in the ocean. That's water, please don't drown, but it's more heat to go round. Knock you out with punchlines, now he has to lie down. 16s and hooks till the beat starts to die down. I'm just waiting on Chloe, cause he has a fly sound. And cut a word to mother, that's my brother. He is so hot, son, that he brings the thunder. Gotta prepare for hot winters, cold summers. And my people strong, it's strength in our numbers. If you follow knowledge, then wisdom will walk with you. Through understanding, please do not pull pistols on other black people that prove we got an issue. We gotta be official like referees with whistles and artists with pencils.
And army guys with missiles.
And also like hustling up money when the rent due. Let me kick my thoughts to you like jujitsu. Straight to your stomach and make you curl like a shrimp do. It's a lot we done went through. Hell we done been through. And I've been spitting fire flames, there's nothing to rekindle. Negative knocking at my door, my question is who sent you? You're not welcome here, listen clear, I go against you. Thought-provoking. Thought-provoking. Clap it up. Mother, I can hardly eat, plus I don't get no sleep. All I wanna do is smoke, all I wanna do is drink. Stress possess my thoughts, over time is how I think. Let me think my thoughts, eyes open, and I never blink. Stress clouds my mind with a false sense of hope. Hopeless dreams and visions of endless C notes. Plus my mental state of mind is elsewhere. Gotta overcome the prison, the ghetto and welfare. Gotta dig deep within myself to what I possess. Beanie felt it in the air, but I could feel it in my chest. Yes, if I don't got the answer, then I guess. When people say they love you, put them to the test. Act stupid, play dumb, even if you just read it. I never act smarter than I am, yeah, I said it. Gotta keep him off balance like an alcoholic beverage, but chop his head off like a king who got beheaded. I tried to teach you, but couldn't reach you. Now I'm sick, poisonous snake, deadly and lethal. I gotta face the powers of good versus evil. I don't like death or burying the corpse of my people. So I try to inform you and warn you, not harm you, but it's hard to, don't argue. A greater faith, where are you? Oops, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to alarm you, but my thinking pattern and mental state of mind is abnormal. I'm possessed by demons and angels. The two are within and wage war in my body. It's a non-stop battle with spiritual arrows, and they won't stop until they claim victory in the battlefield. My life is physically and mentally inflexible. Intense, unyielding, strong, and difficult. Hardships for the way I chose my income. Gotta be humble in this life that's hard and gruesome. Trying to mature and have growth in a certain way. Long resentment comes from games people like to play. Relationships and our lives are often temporary. So I define people like words in the dictionary. A lot of overwhelming thoughts come from stress. When people say they love you, put them to the test. These people are crafty, wise and at their best. So you gotta check your mate like the wind and moving chess. Or let out a sound that expresses pain. In this game, all things are subject to change. Some people wise though, other ones strange. And they let it hail on you like frozen rain. I outlast, clutch fast, rush past, it won't crash. Would you last on this path? Could you avoid a bloodbath? I think not. They get the drop, then they plot, then they pop. Off the rock, we used to stack sloppy gas station knots. Learn from your mistakes. Prison time is what we face, or at wakes. Cause that 12 gauge pumped his brakes. Murder was the case. We get extra time because I race. Leave police with a question mark like DJ Clue tapes. Unsolved mysteries could fool a fool with trickery. Could lose the battle and still win the war and count the victory. Victorious, notorious, my people warriors. We deep, and yet it still is more of us. Fighting, never biting, we can clash like the Titans. Poems I'm reciting, and my flow is so exciting. I shine like the sun and light up the lightning. Last words to foolish people are frustrating and frightening. In a two-seater, clutching on the heater. I can use my beaters, I don't need the homies either. Spit at top speeds like a cheetah, I got reefer. Capture me like a picture, listen, I'm off the meter. Culture.
Talk to him. Talk to him. Talk to him. Talk to him.
I'm not gonna stop, I'm moving past ya.
I woke up today, it's a new day. I jumped out the bed like hooray. Grabbed my toothbrush and toothpaste. I'm going to a party with DJ Pookie. It's a lot of dudes that's not here, and a lot of dudes in wheelchairs. That's why I thank God that I'm still here and make music that make you say, ooh yeah. Who cares about struggle? We overcome. And troubles, victory will be the outcome. The slums 973 is where I'm from. The days passing, I was blessed with another one. I got another chance to open up my eyelids. Growing up, it was crazy where I live. It was crazy back then and it still is, but I got a lot to be thankful for, cause
I woke up today,
that's all that matters. Even through the struggle and disaster, I'ma get to the top with the ladder. And I'm not gonna stop, I'm moving past ya. I woke up today, that's all that matters. Even through the struggle and disaster, I'ma get to the top with the ladder. And I'm not gonna stop, I'm moving past ya. Fireman with the ladder. They wanna stand up and clap ya. Made it so far for tomorrow and disaster. My banking, thanks too, that's all that matters. Brain splattered, head on the platter, but anyway, I did it my way, all praise to Yahweh. I made the transition, guns to transmission, to pay my kids' tuition, a wise God that listen. It's a few that's missing, smiles, stand on God's mission, yeah we miss them. Mafia in the state system, just waking up is a blessing. I woke up today, that's all that matters. Even through the struggle and disaster, I'ma get to the top with the ladder. And I'm not gonna stop, I'm moving past ya. I woke up today, that's all that matters. Even through the struggle and disaster, I'ma get to the top with the ladder. And I'm not gonna stop, I'm moving past ya. Hip hop.
Hip hop, hip hop.